Yo, what's up? A month since you've played it? Why'd you stop playing it? It's still here. You gotta play it now, or you're not gonna be able to play it later. You could still prestige grind, level up the factions. Siege and the finals, those are two completely different games. How do you feel about Siege X? You don't get why it's still up anyway? To give us people who have nothing else better to do something to do. Will I be on in an hour still? I don't know, that's pushing it. Probably. I usually lose track of time and end up streaming for like 3 hours, so you know. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, them giving that back the money was kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, they definitely need the money more than I do. What's this guy doing? What am I doing? Either gonna make you nut in your pants or it's gonna be an absolute disaster. I mean, from my understanding, it's just like an update. It's no different than a normal update. I mean, it's going to be like a much more graphical, audio intensive update, but it's still just an update, no? It should have just been a whole new game, in my opinion. What do I know? Listen, you know how much more money they could have made if they pushed off the sunset announcement and let you buy, like introduce a new XP token for prestige, like a double prestige XP or double account XP. Like put them in the store for like 100 credits each. They would have made bank. They probably would have made enough money to fucking recoup all the shit they lost on this. Graphics, lighting, and sound is all needed. Cheating issue are also gonna. Yeah, I know all that stuff's needed. The game's fucking built on an engine that's more than 10 years old at this point, but it's just an update though. Like they should have made it a whole new game so that they can put it on a new engine. Unless they are putting it on a new engine, I don't fucking know. I don't think they are. They would have to take the game offline. Remember when Fortnite went offline for like a day? People lost their fucking mind. Oh, I'm tallied. What's up? Nobody would have played if they made it a new game. You don't think? Really? I mean, they would have to shut the old game down, make the new game free to play, and then I think they would play. But if they're not putting it on a new engine, I don't foresee this being the next 10 years of Siege. The limitations that they have on the current engine are just too much. They might be able to overcome it for like another 3 years with whatever they're doing. No, don't just drop it. I mean, like, have everything transfer over. Keep all your renown, your operators, all that stuff, your skins. Give me all that money back. I spent it on COD. Damn it. What is that aim? Oh my god. Oh, good evening. Good evening. Addicted to buying skins. Marvel milking me right now. You're spending money on another dying game? It's crazy. I went from one dying game to another. But where the fuck did he go? Okay, Dragula. Why buy skins you can't actually see? That's something that's always like bothered me about FPS games. People buying skins for characters that you'll never even really see unless you fucking do like an emote or something. Damn it. Have some tartan fog that you could buy if you want to waste money. Yeah, Marvel Rivals being third person is skin friendly. I approve buying skins on that game. But first person game, I don't know. I don't get it. Also, I made that video about Marvel Rivals dying and people lost their fucking mind. Just went absolutely bonkers. Rivals is hot garbage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say all that now. All I was trying to say were people were overhyping the game like it was gonna fucking kill Overwatch and shit. And it's like we just went through this. You got to stop saying games are gonna kill other games in that genre. Just it's not gonna happen. How am I doing on the Prestige? Almost done with 7. Probably 2 more games, I think. What do I need? Oh no, maybe 3 more games. Need 26,000. I might be able to get that in 3 games. Why am I don't want to play rank, bro. Leave me alone. Rivals would be great if it wasn't. Oh, if I wasn't ass at it. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad because I'm bad at it. I mean, I'm not great at it. It's just not my type of game. There's too much going on. There's too many like different possibilities where people can get health back. There's abilities that give the character health back. There's healers that give them health back. There's like if you pick this character and this person picks this character and they do this, they get health back. Like, it's too fucking much. I'll be sitting there shooting the same person for a solid like I don't know 60 seconds. I'm not even over exaggerating, and they don't fucking die. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just too fucking stupid to play that. Like, this right here is the peak of my brain power. There's only so many different factions with so many different abilities, and then that's it. There's no randomly getting fucking health back because you have this guy and this guy. Like, it actually like pisses me off talking about it. What am I doing? I knew I heard somebody. Overwatch and finals is brain rot. Can't even see what's going on. I haven't played the finals since it like first came out. And I already knew it wasn't going to be the game for me. That's like 5 or not. Everybody died. What, 4? Oh, fuck. XD, in my honest opinion, is a cross between Destiny and COD. Something like that. Did they nerf Firebomb? You mean the Firebomb? Nah, it's only nerfed for me, I guess, because anytime anybody comes anywhere near me with that fucking thing, instant kill. But like this right here, they just walk right through it. They're like, nah, I eat that shit for breakfast. Always good when you pop a TTV person. Oh, TTV beep beep boop. It also might be worth pointing out that I joined this game late as fuck. Like when they were already at 60%. And I almost have the most kills in the lobby already, but it is what it is. I feel like my bombs don't get much kills anymore. I feel like it takes like 75% of their health. And that's it. Fucking drone, bro. Don't get dot on cleaners as much now? What do you mean? Or you mean like you just don't play cleaners as much? Beep beep boop bop. Beep bop boop beep bop. Nobody knows where I am. I'm in the smoke. Ooga booga. Oh. This game is dead. Just say that then? Just say what? And yes, I am fully aware that this game is dying or dead or whatever you want to call it. Damn it. Yo, thirsty, Hursty. Coming in with that channel membership. W. UBS closed. Am I trying too hard right now? Somebody keeps feeding me M4 ammo. I don't know exactly where I'm getting it from, but I appreciate it. Smoke nades really annoy me. I usually hate smoke grenades, but sometimes they help me, like that one time right there where I was able to run through it. Giving the new Siege revamp a go next month. Does it? I don't think it comes out next month, right? It just that's just when the announcement is. I don't think they've ever like said when the release date for that is. But I'll definitely give it a go. It's been a while since I've actually played Siege. Maybe I can dig up my old 5-stack from fucking retirement. Will I finish Prestige 9 before night hits Prestige 9? Probably. I mean, I do have a 3-day weekend, so I don't know. Ozzy, you didn't have to come in and see that. Who the? What? I should have known. I should have known. I don't know who to shoot right there. We need Rainbow 6X, but it's just Defiant. Yeah. Just call it Rainbow 6X, but just make it X Defiant. Drop a nuke? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I got fucked. I've done that one time and I didn't even get the satisfaction of like getting to see the 30 or screenshot it because I fucking died. Like I traded with the fucking guy that I killed for kill 30. I was heated. This game doesn't like me like that. It's like I get 10s and 20s all the time, but a 30, nah. Where the fuck are you guys looking? Still count. Oh, I know it still counts. Nobody's taking that from me. I'm just kind of upset that I didn't, wasn't recording when it happened. Bro, why the everybody's running away? Is Ruben on gardening leave or still working for you? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever invest myself in a Ubisoft title again, even if it were X-Defiant again. Yes, they've kind of like betrayed our trust a little. I feel the exact same way. And then you go and look at other games that they have that are still up and running, like Skull and Bones or the Crew Motorfest. And there's nobody fucking playing it. There are hundreds of people playing the Crew Motorfest right now. Hundreds. Not thousands. Hundreds. Siege is the only thing keeping that company afloat. And if Siege X is a flop, they're screwed. They could have shut down so many other games. I just named 2 of them. Skull and Bones, the fucking quadruple A game that never even got out of beta. And The Crew. Just shut those 2 down. Simple. You know how down bad Ubisoft is? They run the Uno game on Xbox. Like, that's a Ubisoft game. Fucking Uno. There are more bugs in Uno. Like, the game just crashes before you even start. Or, like, if you set up a specific rule set when playing Uno, you'll, like, fuck up the entire game. There's probably more bugs in Uno than this game. It's a fucking card game. Like, how do you fuck that up? Kill the garbage AC team before XD. Well, see, I know that series hasn't been doing great. But, like, you got to understand that that's a long-running franchise, just like Siege. You're not just going to kill that over something new like this. Plus, people are still paying fucking $60, $100+ or whatever it is for any AC game every year when it comes out, every other year. Apparently, they've started working on a Assassin's Creed Black Flag sequel. I don't know where the fuck they're getting the money to do that. But hey, go off. Been shouting that AC Shadows pre-orders are looking good. Yeah, well, I mean, their definition of good is probably not good. Just like they said, oh, the player numbers for this game are looking good, right? And then bam, all of a sudden, not so good. Oh, this guy's a weirdo. I knew it. Guess AC is somewhat in the same boat as COD. They keep pushing out regurgitated BS and still sell. That's what I'm saying. It's the same game with a new skin. Like, oh, this time you're pirates. Oh, this time, guess what? You're Vikings. Like, how long do people really feed into this? There's no new mechanics. It's the same shit every time. How did he get over there? Why do people play these modes from spawn? Usually because they're too scared to come out. Bro, this guy is about to piss me off. Your ARM XN77. Oh, you're on my team. It's different when you buy AC. The money goes direct to Ubisoft. Where the fuck's the money from COD go then? A portion of it goes to Activision. We're done with this fucking echelon, dude. How? What? How did I even die? It should all go to me. Yeah, I should get proceeds from all the Assassin's Creed games. Come on, bro. Played a linear against bots, and before the doors open, they were killing me. Yet another one of those great bugs that are left in this game. What I mean is that 15 million people in XDefiant are not 15 million. Yeah, no, I know that. That's why I said that's why they didn't. That's why they wouldn't close Assassin's Creed, because people are still buying it. My problem with the fact that it's still around is, like, why are people buying it if it's the same game? Like, games aren't what they used to be. Like Halo 1, Halo 2. Like, yeah, it's still a Halo, but it's the next one. There was updates to it. There was more campaign missions. There was progression in the story, which a lot of games have just stopped caring about. Like, fuck the campaign. We don't give two fucks about that. People play for the multiplayer. This guy, he is... I don't even know how to describe him. I don't like how he plays, though. I know that. Oh, I'm in the smoke. Where am I? It's like, I'm right here, bitch! Oh. You can say the same about GTA. People still buy 5 and 6. We'll just steamroll everything. I mean, well, that's different, okay? When did GTA 5 come out? That was like 10 years ago or more. So, I mean, you have every right to buy the next game. Now, games like Madden and 2K, it's just a roster update. They're literally not updating anything else. It's still the same pay-to-win game for Ultimate Team. I am a little curious how he knew I was there, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe he heard me. Yeah, 6 is pretty much going to be the same concept as 5. It's going to have better graphics, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot more updated stuff that is going to be in that. These motherfuckers talking about Among Us 3D right now. Like, I'm not even gonna front. I saw that shit, and I kind of got a little hyped for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Among Us VR, but you can play on PC now. It's gonna be like proximity chat and everything. Oh man, if I could find people to play that, it's gonna be. Oh fuck. Oh, I felt like that thing did like 50 damage per shot. Probably did. You never know with this game. All right, let's just end it. Who's making it? Were they all leaving? I don't even notice anymore. Told you I'm ruining this game for people. They weren't ready for this. How am I ruining it? Do you want like the real answer or do you want their answer? $2.1 million. It gives me an SVD first. That's nasty. The real reason, they're just not as good. That's it. But they come up with excuses like you're try-harding, or some people still accuse me of cheating. It's like I get one or two a month, a week really. In game or in the comments. Like the video that I did that had recharging in it. Like he quit like 3 or 4 of the games that I was playing against him in. And then I went to his stream. I wasn't going to say anything fucking negative or out of pocket or anything. And I opened the stream and he's talking shit. He was like, oh, I'm not wasting my time on some fucking tryhards that are stacking. Like, first of all, I was solo. I went back to his stream a couple days after I posted that video, and he's still talking about it. Still talking about it on stream. Like with the amount of people whose fucking heads I live rent free in, I'll never have to pay rent a day in my life. It's crazy. That fucking Krynuru still has nightmares about me. Why doesn't your level show? Right there. Oh, you talking about before when I was loading in? It gets glitched like that, and it thinks I'm like playing ranked or something. I don't know. I don't know why it does it. Face that Rack X guy. Turns out he's just an ass sniper. I mean, to be fair, I've never seen him stream or anything, so like I don't, and he always backs out of my game, so I don't know how he plays. No, okay. Who was it? What? Kleptocodone? Alright. Yep. Fucked up, buddy. All his YouTube montages are just against kids in wheelchairs. Yo, what? I was in a match on the... Oh, he just lobby serves for easy matches? That sounds about right. Just to get clips for YouTube. I was in a match on the same team with that recharge guy, and I was talking about how we were ruining the game by winning, but didn't respond. Yeah, you gotta tell him he's ruining the other team's fun because you guys didn't let them win. Damn it, should have went behind cover. I don't know why I didn't hit my LB. I'm pretty sure I hit it. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to die. Oh. Is he using a suppressed AK? Fuck. Preset M4 slat. This isn't the preset one. This is mine. Nah, I'm not a fan of the preset one. I shouldn't have teabagged me. Maybe I would have let him win. Who knows? Oh, look, it's Thirsty Hursty. Bro had 52 kills. Is insane. With a suppressed AK. Not really a builds kind of guy. Just throw shit on and call it good. Now, I'm very particular with my builds. Let me back out of this again because, like I said, it keeps thinking I'm in fucking rank, and I hate that. There we go. When I set up a gun, I go for accuracy. I usually go for movement. I can aim pretty good. So like I have this. I have my MP7. Wish I didn't need to put the heavy barrel on that, but it definitely needs it. My P90 build that I haven't changed in God knows how long, that I would probably change now if I went back to it. Rather get shit on target at range rather than all around it. I mean, yeah, you have to build the gun to your weakness, basically. So like if you're not great at accuracy, then you build it for accuracy. But this M4 has gotten me through most of my prestige grind. Because, you know, everything else is locked, so. What comes on the base M4 anyway? Quick mags, super light, lightweight. That's kind of what I have. So instead of the reinforced, I have a removed, and instead of a... instead of the other thing, I don't even know what it was now. I have the muzzle booster. I have walls. Ready? Crazy. Just keep it pushing. And just like that, we're in this one. Wow, I missed like all those shots. Next spawn. Aim? Aim has left the building, chat. Yep. You don't want to teabag me this time? Not that bad, but I'd rather stand off and be at range rather than rush and get in their face up. Okay. Oh, fuck. There's another one. I play how the game dictates. So, like, most of the time, I'm just, like, in their fucking spawn until they can stop me. Sometimes I'll play the objective. Sometimes when I'm in a mood, I'll sit back and snipe people, depending on what map it is. but mostly because I just rely on my movement. I can usually get up in their face. When did I decide to use cleaners? Oh, I didn't. I'm just going through and besieging all the factions. It's like I already have one cleaner at 200. I think that's max. This one's at 136, perfect timing. And the other one's already at 100. I was about to pop my LB too. But yeah, once I'm done with cleaners, I'll move on to the next one. Maybe echelon. I got stuck on the fucking couch, bro. How many kills does this weirdo have? 16? Yeah, I forgot about leveling up the factions too, because I've just been playing the one assassin, and I had it maxed so long ago that I just kind of forgot about it. Plus, they give you the skins anyway that you would have normally got from doing that, so... I love how I killed the guy further away from me, but the one right in front of me is just like, I'm wearing flame retardant clothing, so no. I don't really feel like dying right now. Ooh, that's gonna be a nope for me. Try the finals. It just got FSR 3.1.3 upscaler to make it even better, and it got PDM. Nah. Oh. It's just... I feel like I want to play the game, but I don't want to play it just for one aspect of it. Like, I don't want to just play it to play TDM. If I'm gonna hop on a new game, I want to be able to enjoy it and actually make content for it. And I just don't know if the finals is it. Wow. Shot like all over his head. Hate the cleaners ultra, so inconsistent. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything else about the cleaners is nice, but the ultra just ain't it. Spectre Divide is trying to make a big comeback with season 1. I thought that game like got shut down too. Not gonna lie. Not dead yet. Season 1 is a success. It won't shut down. Been there, done that. I'll probably go down the list. I'll do cleaners first, and then I'll probably do echelon, then highwaymen, then Omega Force, then Phantom, then DeadSec. Assassins, I already have one of them done, so that one shouldn't take long. Probably end up doing the Wolves last. Or I might skip GS Commando and do them last, because they fucking suck. Been messing around playing Combat Masters, such a poor man's COD. You know what game comes out on March 10th? I don't know if you guys may or may not have seen it. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be on console, actually. I think it's PC only on Steam. But it's called Cheaters Cheetah, or Cheetah Cheaters, or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's basically a game where everybody has wall hacks and aimbot and shit. And it just sounds fun. Because like if everybody's already cheating, you can't really cheat. I mean, I suppose you could, but... What region are you playing? I mean, I'm East Coast US, right? Like, that's where I'm at, but it wants to put me on Central servers for some reason. Can we kill this guy? Thank you. Cheatception, yeah, basically. Hate Marvel Rivals because it contains Chinese propaganda about Taiwan, and that just doesn't belong in it. What the fuck? I don't know anything about that. There are some games that try to push... did not mean to climb up on the fucking table. There are some games that try to push an agenda, and it just kind of like makes me hate the game to an extent. But sometimes I think people just read too far into some stuff. Been a viewer for a year, hope all as well. Nice. Always nice to see somebody who has stuck around. I don't like it anyway, but that makes me like it even less. I feel that. Ooh. Yeah, reload your shotgun somewhere else. Hang on, I'm coming back for this guy. I'm dead. Fuck it. If everybody has cheats, then there's no point in using cheats. That's what I'm saying. Like, just give everybody wall hacks and aimbot and everything, and it's good. He didn't die, really? My fire? Ruining the game for them? I mean, they have a guy on their team doing the same thing. This guy right here. Damn it. Don't mention shotguns, it makes me twitch. X-Defiant was fun, got back into it a month ago. BO6 is stale. What? BO6 stale? Never. That was devious. What, the teabag? Hey, he was the unfortunate soul who decided to teabag me last game. I'm just returning the favor. The store keeps pushing bundles. Oh, on COD? Yeah, well. What can you do? Oh, I didn't even teabag the right guy. My bad. Now I feel bad. The movement on this game is like, it's perfect. It's not too much, but it's not enough, you know? Anybody who said the movement on this game wasn't good, I just have a feeling they were building their weapons and stuff all wrong. Like there's a bunch of stuff that will weigh you down. Let me just tell you guys, I got paid today. I have like no money left. Paycheck goes in, bills come out, groceries come in, and I'm broke again. Maybe next year the game will be better, or the year after, or the year after. You know, COD kind of reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys. Like this one, this is our year. Like, just give it up. It hasn't been your year for many, many years. Go Birds all the way.
Up some McDonald's earlier, bro.
What? You're a Lions fan? Oh. Well, I mean, you can't even be mad at my team, right? You gotta go be mad at them commies, bro.
Fully sticked up, bitch. Fully sticked up with a plunger gun, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Extra fine. Man, you can't aim with this shit. What the fuck? Bro, you can't aim with this skin, Vivian.
Look, he's got a plunger to fix how shit he is. But hi, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Nope. Nope. Ah, I got 2 out of 3. Yeah, he does not care. He's just letting it fly. I don't even know if he knows he's unmuted. Oh. Where'd he go? Nope, he saw it. Oh. Kind of want a defense first. But it is what it is. $20 as I kill somebody with that. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's happening. I'm just running around in circles. wonder how using that plunger skin really is. I assume if you don't put a sight on it, it kind of gets in the way. You got the zone, I got the people. Thought I fucked up for a second. Why can't I aim at that guy? Why would you follow me? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Damn it, that was the same gun. Find that skin distracting with the plunger one for the P90? Yeah, I would imagine that's extra distracting. Excuse me? Inquiring minds would like to know how that grenade didn't kill him. Like to see Night go into a bot lobby just to see how many kills you get. I mean, I can. I'll do it after this. Oh, crouch. I can't crouch with that? Come on. Fucking Assassin's thing. It really disables everything, huh? Can't reload, can't crouch, can't jump. We're over here still fighting a turret that was placed like 20 minutes ago. Nobody killed him? Imagine still doing that, you still die. Like, no. Not bothered about the game mode in bots. You pick. Oh, you picked the game mode? I thought you still have to vote on it because you're still playing with other people. Jesus. You only have a choice of escort and zone control in bots mode? I definitely played bots on like domination or occupy on fucking Noodleplex the other day. We hit with the same thing. Every time I use that shock punch, I end up facing the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I definitely played, it was either Occupy or Domination on Noodleplex. Like last week when I was streaming, I tried the bots mode, but I didn't finish the game. Too bad you can't do a private match versus bots. Like add bots into your private match. That'd be nice. Free kills. Now the question is, can we get 100 kills? I just refreshed my YouTube comments, and the latest comment is from somebody that said recharging is trash. Maybe weighted to linear modes, but I've definitely played other modes. I use it for shitty daily challenges. Has anybody played Capture the Flag at all? I don't think you could play CTF at all anymore. I think it's just gone. Because it's not in the season 0 through 3 or season 3 plus playlist. It doesn't have its own standalone thing. I don't know if you can even get it in the bots mode. But there's been twice now where I've had the daily challenge to play one CTF match. And I can't do it. It's like, can't fucking get a game of CTF. I don't know how I go through 3 people without any of them knowing or not realizing that somebody's behind them shooting all of them. Did 5 matches on CTF and everyone stood there with tax. So God. The only time I would like played CTF was in ranked. They didn't do it right. It would have been much better played on bigger maps. Same with Bomb. Just wasn't done right. To me. But like, see, it wouldn't be miserable if they just did it right, you know? Bro, if this kid messages me one more fucking time, I might actually like crash the fuck out. But he's dead, dummy. I think you can still play CTF if you do like a private match, but who wants to do that? Oh, the fucking damn sway got me. And I could easily get 100 if we let him cap. I kind of hope they do. Yeah. One of the good things about XD is the maps were pretty much made for objective modes. Yeah, just not objective modes like bomb. Fuck. Specialty bomb mode with less life is fun. One burst with the M16 kills someone. I mean, to be fair, in a normal game, one burst with headshots with the M16 is going to kill you anyway. But I never even got a chance to play that. I could never find a game. Got him. Easy. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Wow, I don't believe I just got away with that. Six more kills. Are they just running out of spawn with eyes closed? Yeah, eyes closed, no headset. If I want to insta-die, I'll go play COD Hardcore. Bomb was added due to streamers like Nero crying about it. I think it was always planned, but I definitely think it was added a lot sooner because people were saying they wanted it. And then the funny thing is they said they wanted it and then they never played it. Oh, not 100, not 100. I can't see. I can't see. Fuck, die. Bomb is needed in a game like this. I don't know if it's needed, but there's kill 100 right there. Easy enough. And I'm dead. Who always posts vids with him playing TDM? Go figure. Comp scene. Oh, for comp scene. Yeah, I guess. But like, if I wanted to play a game mode like Bomb, I would honestly just go play Siege. It's a much better experience. Bomb on the AC map is the best map for it. Eh. Couldn't tell you. I haven't played Bombs since like the first week it came out, so definitely was not a fan. This guy is not very good at playing the shield. Did they just win? Wow. Imagine putting in all that work for your team just to lose. $112 and 23 just to lose the game. I mean, like I don't know what else I need to do. I did more damage than like my whole team combined, pretty much. All right, let's try out this bots mode. All right, I mean, does it let you put bots in the private match? Could I just 1v6 some bots? Is this like 130 minutes? Why is it like broken? Can't even go up. All right, I guess not. First bots. Does it even find a game? Oh, spoke too soon. Squad up. We can after this. Oh, it gave me almost all bots. I'll do Meltdown. I think Meltdown was the first map I dropped 100 kills on. Do we drop 100 against bots? Is the question. See if this guy talks. $200? Puzzles me. How can it take this long to find bots? I think it gives it a chance. I think it runs it for like a minute, and if they can find anybody else.
Any crust and any toppings for.
Bro, I paid for the full version of XDelusional. I don't want ads.
I think it runs it for like a minute, if they can find anybody else.
This motherfucker is watching my stream. Get out! Fucking real, bro. I don't need to hear myself. Please mute that. Yo, this bot just fucking ran my shit. Nah, these bots are crazy. What the? Well, these bots are better than some of the players I play against.
Bots are crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole team of bots. 1, 2, 3. Well, for a second, I thought there was 7 there. I just can't count. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near 100 kills. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to hear myself. Who the? Yeah. I gotta remember these bots have more awareness. Start teabagging the bots. Say I won't. Yeah, get fucking shit on. Yeah, you're fucking trash. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing the AI who's boss. These little fuckers are not getting out of spawn once we switch. Just you wait. Damn, he does like the flank, huh? Oh, he's already dead. He's already dead. He's already dead. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know where I'm at. You have no idea. You do. You know where I'm at. You're cheating. You're actually cheating. The fucking bots are cheating. Damn, bro's going off. He's got 19 and 2. One could say he's doing slightly better than I am against these fucking bots. I'm underestimating him. That's the problem. Is this target just gonna sit here with the shield? Oh, there's no way. I helped push the package. I probably have like a grand total of 100 objective score right now. Oh man, I need a notepad. I gotta mark this time down in my stream. We gotta go back and clip this later. This is fucking unacceptable. It'll make for a good short. Come in there, Snake Eyes. How clueless is the AI? Let's see. Let's find out. So they all run out the main entrance. Got it. Snake Eyes is you? Bro, I had to mute you. I don't know if you're playing the stream on your phone or what, but I'd rather hear nails on a chalkboard than have to listen to myself like that. Nah, it's not worth it. How the fuck? I feel like I'm getting this sway more often against the bots than I was against real people. Yes, I'm adapting to how the robots are thinking. I bet if I played this shit for like a week straight, I could go like fucking 101. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Ew. What's ew? Yep, still on my dead game. Imagine if the bots started teabagging back. How disrespectful would that be? Quit gaming forever. Bot teabags. Am I at least gonna try Fragpunk? I mean, I already did, but yeah, I plan on trying it again. I can't say for sure if I'm gonna like it or not. Like, it was all right. I didn't hate it when I played. Huh? That guy didn't die. He just... Okay. Yeah, I know, they send emojis. I see that. Get hit with the poop emoji from a fucking bot. Almost as disrespectful as teabag. Oh, man. I had no fun in that at all. Skull emoji, the best emoji. And you only get half of the XP. I'll pass. Could I have given that to one of the bots? Fellow XDelusional. So it's been interesting to say the least. All right, get me out of this fucking bots mode, please. Good God. Imagine having a YouTube name for a game nearly as sad as getting a tat of a girlfriend's name. What do you like having YouTube in your name? Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Marvel's been going downhill since like phase 3. Like the movies. I don't know anything outside of the movies that's Marvel. I don't keep up with anything else. Wrong in Knitfall? Well, first of all, it's not how you spell my name. Shit's mad disrespectful. But yeah, I what I'm saying might be opinion based, but I really I could be wrong. Maybe it was phase 4. I could be like misquoting what phase I think. Let me check before I get fucking caught up into it. What was phase 4? Okay, yeah, sorry. Phase 4 was okay. Most of them. Phase 5, on the other hand, when it comes to movies, right after Endgame, it's I wouldn't say it's pointless, but it's definitely just fucking trash. Who the fuck is talking now, bro? Can everybody mute their mic? Jesus. Again with your takes without research. Well, considering I've seen every Marvel movie, I feel like that's significant research to form an opinion on. Gotta get your XD tramp stamp removed. Yeah, you're gonna have to get laser removal on that. Well, yeah, they're making money. So is fucking COD. It's making money. That doesn't mean that the fucking product that they're putting out is good. There's a lot of brands that make money. Apple makes plenty of fucking money. They make tons of money. I want to play. Do I think they put out the best phones on the market? Fuck no. This guy with his fucking LMG. I run into him every so often. Whoa, what's up? What's up? New Captain America movie is trash. Marvel tried to go woke, and it just kind of killed itself. Dead. Thank you. Oof woke. That's such a catch-all phrase. I'm just regurgitating what the internet's told me. Because I apparently I can't form my own opinion after watching all the fucking movies. I'm not allowed. This guy hasn't died yet? Insane. I'm literally playing a woke game. Please explain to me how this game is woke. Please. Tell me how the game itself is woke. Without mentioning any of the people who made the game. How is the game itself? Why would you classify it as woke? Pink hair lady? Bro, she's like a fucking an emo goth girl. Like pink hair is not woke. What are you saying? If you think pink hair is woke, you've got to be like 20 years or younger. Got it. Oh, don't even get me started on Ghost of 8, bro. Jesus. You need a gun. Oh, I got more bullets. Hold on. He has cancer and he'll die soon. I mean, that's taking it a little too far. I never attacked him personally. I was just attacking his fucking YouTube persona. That's a little too far, if that's, especially if that's true. Slightly funny 5 years ago. How did they not see you? I don't know. That's what I'm like. The bots did better than these people are doing. Turn against your game soon enough. The game is woke and I'm not 13. No 13-year-old would be in your stream. Okay, well, number one, I never said you were 13. Okay. I said you were 20 or younger. Number two. Never mind. There isn't a number two. Never fucking mind. Chat is interesting today. Just wanted to stop it and show some. I got a 3-day weekend, so I'll be enjoying it for sure. How the fuck do you hear 13 when I said 20 or younger? My whole point with Marvel Rivals is just like, we've been there, done that already. We've literally just did this dance with XDefiant. XDefiant is going to be the COD killer. Oh. Marvel Rivals is going to be the Overwatch killer. Oh, look, it reached like crazy high number of players, more than its competitor, the game it's supposed to kill, could ever do. XDefiant hits 15 million. Marvel Rivals hits 40 million. And my controller turned off. That's cool. So now we're just going to sit here. Sit here. And now we get stuck with a grenade because my controller won't turn back on. Where did I leave off? Oh, then layoffs happen, right? Ubisoft closes a studio that has a small portion of the XDefiant team, and people freak out and start saying the game's dying. And what happens? Marvel Rival closes a studio and lays off like 7 people that had a small portion to do with the game. And then what's next? Oh, player count starts getting cut in half on XDefiant. And then guess what? Player count starts getting cut in half on Marvel Rivals. It's literally it's the same thing. It's following the same trajectory. I'm not saying it's gonna die. I just like to troll about it, but this is what I was saying with XDefiant. People were so quick to dismiss it and say it's dying. When they had no clue. Like, you know, just because it turned out that they were right, you know, doesn't mean that they were fucking onto something. They were just hating, and you know, a broken clock's right twice a day, so it just happened to be a broken clock that day. I feel like I'm playing the bots with the guy with the shield just running around. Yeah, you're 20, just like I said, 20 or younger. That's why you think pink hair is woke. Let me tell you something about back in my day. You'll bet money or you'll be money. 10 years of Marvel Rivals. So you're gonna bet $100 that Marvel Rivals will be around 10 years or more. That is one risky bet. We can get it. You're 52 with arthritis. Fuck you. Look, I may have arthritis, but I'm not 52. You'll do 5K. Something tells me you don't have 5K to just be spending all willy-nilly. I don't think anyone in here has like 5K to just be fucking spending crazy like that. Is ramen time? What kind of ramen are you eating? This is crucial for you. You're going to decide if you get banned for a week or not. Maruchan or Top Ramen? Careful how you answer this. Yeah, he doesn't know if you suck. He's literally just saying shit to troll. Maruchan, of course. Good answer. Good answer. Top Ramen is dry, nasty shit. I've really started getting into the hot and spicy bowls. That you just pour the sauce packet or the seasoning packet and water into and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. The only thing you have to clean up is a fork. You don't have to clean up a pot that you have to boil the water in. You don't have to clean up a spoon that you have to stir the noodles with. You don't have to clean up a bowl that you put the noodles in because it already comes in a fucking bowl. It's peak human race technology. Just add water. I think this guy Neurotoxin sent me a message yesterday. He did. But check this out. Almost made me cry. Not everybody's a fucking troll. Try the finals. Very small community, but it's a great game, and the developers seem to care. You're coming in here saying, try this, try that, try this, try that. I think the question you need to be asking is, why is my game frozen? Oh, that's why. We're crashing now. Very good. Sent the crash report. I don't know who gets those crash reports now because I don't think anybody's fucking there, but somebody got it. Anyway, the question you should be asking is, have you tried the finals? Have you tried Fragpunk? And the answer to both of those questions is yes. Yes, I have already tried the finals. It is not my kind of game. There may come a day where I give it another chance. No, see, that's where you're misunderstanding. I don't hate on anything. I even said it in the video. I'm not hating on Marvel Rivals. That video was a fucking troll video. I'm just applying the same logic that people applied to this game to another game that's going through the same exact thing. Like, word for word, it's the same fucking thing, just a different game. I don't want it to die. I hope it does good. I don't care for it. I don't play it. I wonder if we can find a ranked game. Just like I don't play Overwatch. I really don't care for Overwatch. I don't want either game to die because I know that there are players that like the game and they enjoy the game, and that's fine. Having both of those games out at the same time is good for both games. No, yeah, no, he's right. The finals, like season 2, season 3, was like on the brink of getting fucking canned. They almost pulled an X Defiant, bro. That's not like you know, a fucking secret. That shit was all over the internet. God damn, it's 7 o'clock already. Fuck. Yeah, it should have been them. Yeah, the more competition that you have in one genre, the better. I don't care what anybody says. That's just the truth. That's facts. That's how business works. Yeah, like I said, I may try the finals again, right? When the finals came out and when Fragpunk came out, this was my main focus, so I don't feel like I gave them a fair chance, but I can admit that I didn't give them a fair chance. Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, is literally just Overwatch with Marvel superheroes. I've done that already. It's not my kind of game. So yeah, when X Defiant gets shut down completely, maybe a little sooner, I don't know, then I'll find another game. Until then, I'm weighing my options and seeing what's coming out in the next couple months. And I'll just make all the fucking rage bait, clickbait, troll posts about Marvel Rivals to get free views. Because why not? What games do you like and what are you waiting for? I mean, there's a lot of games that I like. There's a lot of games that I play off stream and don't make content on. Rainbow Six Siege, Apex, though I don't play those two as often as I used to. Sea of Thieves, I play that quite often recently. Rocket League, I'll play every now and again. You know, there's all kinds of games, but the way my channel is set up now with covering XDefiant, it has to be another FPS style game or the YouTube algorithm will just fucking rail me. Yeah, I couldn't handle Spider-Man. That's what did it for me. That's what sent me over the edge on Rivals. But yeah, I'm waiting for I mean, content-wise games, really the only game I'm waiting for right now, I guess, is Fragpunk. Otherwise, other games that I'm waiting for to come out, Among Us 3D, the new Rainbow Six Siege update. I mean, I guess Rainbow Six Siege I could do content on that, but that it's already so saturated with like top streamers and stuff. I feel like I would just get lost in the mix. Nobody would ever watch anything I did on that game. Isn't it funny that it takes a Chinese company to make a decent game from an American franchise? I don't know if it's funny. It's kind of depressing, actually. What kind of game Black Ops 2 is coming out this year? Oh, you mean like the sequel to Black Ops 2? The unnamed Black Ops that nobody fucking knows what they're going to call it, or if it's actually going to be a BO2 sequel or not. Yeah, there's that. All right, everybody left the ranked queue. That's fucking fantastic. That is just what I wanted to see. Let's see. More info. Yeah, see, that one doesn't have CTF. That one doesn't have CTF. No, no, no. That's just bomb. No. Sad. BO2 remastered with jetpacks is the rumor? Yeah, no. I'll pass on that. Yeah, you can't just remake Black Ops 2. Down for a new jetpack COD. There's a small group of people that would be okay with a new jetpack Call of Duty, but I've never really been into COD, so I mean, probably not ever really going to get hyped for any new one. Going to these leaks are pretty accurate. I don't know. Okay, if it's just BO2 with jetpacks this year under a new title, I don't think that's going to sit well with a lot of people. Just my 2 cents. Black Ops 6 is too fast. It was made for crackheads. I still like it. It's just too fast. What do you mean it's too fast? Not following. Like, too fast paced? I mean, that's all COD has ever been. It breaks map flow because of it. Bro, the maps don't fucking flow. No, you're not sliding with that one. I don't care how slow that fucking game played. Those maps don't flow. They just don't. They're trash maps, every single one of them. Including that new one they just tried to fucking let AI make and fucking call it a map bullet. Like, what the fuck is that? You're literally playing on a train. It's just a long hallway. That's not a map. That's a fucking... a sorry excuse for content. Mayday so buns. I don't usually play on this map. Not because I don't like the map, but because I don't usually play these game modes, but seems like nobody's playing linear modes or ranked, so this is what we're having to resort to. Black Ops 6, it only feels like it's taken to a new level because they added this stupid fucking Omni movement. And there's very few people that actually, like, are good at using it. People doing the most unnecessary shit for fucking TikTok clips. That game is TikTok brain rot is what it is. Saying the maps in XD are good, probably the only thing good about the game. I beg to differ. I mean, yeah, the maps are good, I agree with that, but live to debate you in like a game if you're in like a lobby. I hate texting. I'm not trying to have a debate though. Like, debates to me are pointless about stuff like that because everybody has their own opinion, and I'm not saying that somebody else's opinion is wrong. And there's not really anything that I'm going to be able to say or do that's going to change somebody else's mind on why I think this game is better than COD. And vice versa. There's not really anything anyone could say or do to convince me that COD is fucking worth anything. Like, it's not really a debate. Like, I have a valid opinion. You have a valid opinion. Everybody on the internet, well, no, let me take that back. Most people have a valid opinion. Some people are just objectively fucking stupid. Like the whole thing I took up on smurfing. There's a lot of people who didn't agree with that. How many hours you have and what rank you are? You're asking him how many hours he has on Marvel Rivals? I love how the second it fucking ends, everybody shows up. I mean, the fake this game is dead means... Oh, the fact this game is dead means COD already wins. I'm not saying COD is great, but I can't say it's a bad game. But that's what I'm saying. There's no winning or losing. This game isn't dead because COD killed it. This game is dead because fucking Ubisoft killed it. With their gross mismanagement and negligence of their own fucking company. That's what killed it. So this game being shut down doesn't really prove anything about COD. Oh, you want to know what his hours are on XDefiant? Oh. Probably doesn't have a whole lot of hours if I had to guess. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of hours on COD or Marvel Rivals, but you'd still have an opinion about it. I've played it. That's all that matters. I've played it enough times to know that I either like it or don't. Enough times to formulate my own opinion and not just read somebody else's off the internet. Fuck. $75 hours on XDefiant? Oh yeah, the skins in this game definitely weren't up to the pricing. Like the skins themselves were fine, but they were just overpriced. They were nothing crazy. I mean, some of them, like that Assassin's Creed one, was okay. The Libertad one, this one was okay. Those were I mean, I never got to see how much this one would have costed. think it's in the store now, but this one was definitely worth its price when the bundle was out. Okay, so you played X Defiant, and you just said, right? You literally just said that Black Ops 6 is too fast-paced, that it breaks the flow of the map. And then you just said that X Defiant has better maps than COD. And now you're saying, in your opinion, COD flows better. Make those three statements make sense to me. COD and X Defiant aren't even in the same sentence. You just put it. Oh, fucking God. Look, all I'm saying, right? Everybody's opinion is valid. However, on certain subjects, there are people whose opinion means more and has more weight to it than somebody else's. Somebody who's been playing video games for over 30 years, I would tend to trust their opinion on something more than somebody who's only played video games for 10 years. You guys swore X Defiant was better and would live forever? Who is you guys? Me? Okay, then just say that. Don't say you guys. Yeah, I did say it was better. I never said it was going to live forever. I just wasn't hopping on the, oh my God, it's dying bandwagon like everybody else. A lot of that was, you know, optimism. Jay Bowens, I mean, you got to take their opinions up with them. I can't speak for them. I know what I said. And I never said it was going to live forever. Was I wrong that it was gonna die? Or you get what I'm trying to say. Was I wrong that it was gonna die sooner? Yeah. But just like I told him, just because it died doesn't mean that COD was better. You knew it was gonna die? Okay, can you is Marvel Rivals gonna die? Why not? How can you say that though? Given the information that we have right now, up to this point, that does not mean anything, and that doesn't make any sense. You know why COD won't die? Because it's COD. Simply because it has a name to it. That's it. That's the only reason it won't die. And yeah, that you're right. That's why Marvel won't die. All right, now I know you're just trolling. There's no way you can look at the whole X-Defiant Ubisoft situation and not understand that this game died because Ubisoft is a fucking shit show right now. They've literally been considering a buyout for like the last 4 months. Didn't stand the test of time to the majority. I mean, what's the majority? Because technically the majority is 51%. And Marvel Rivals isn't standing the test of time to the majority because it's lost more than 50% of its players already. So how do you sit here and say that something didn't stand the test of time because it lost the majority of players when Marvel Rivals just did the same fucking thing? Fact check what? That Marvel Rivals lost half its players? Go fact check it. Go look at the Steam player counts. Look at when the day season 1 release, they had 644,000 players, and then a month later, they're down to 280,000 or something. Do you not understand majority? Oh no, I'm pretty sure I understand majority. A majority of 100% of people is 51%. No COD game has ever stood the test of time. Right, that's because COD's like a year life cycle. You go back and look at all these old COD games, either nobody's playing it or there's like 300, 400 people playing it. Where's the majority on that? On Steam? Okay, what about on Steam? What about just because I'm talking about just the just because I'm only referring to the Steam player count? You don't think it's the same on Xbox and PlayStation also? I'm using one platform player counts because that's all I have to go on. Go find me Xbox player counts. You can't. It's not documented anywhere. And it's going to be very similar. I can promise you that. The numbers might be different. I'd even say that there's probably more players on console, but you're still going to have the same drop off. You think console's retaining players on Marvel Rivals more than PC? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Yeah, I remember that. What about it? In general has more players, just stop hating on the game. Yeah, I just said that. Console is going to have more players because it's more easily accessible. from a price point standpoint alone. So yeah, the 666,000 peak players on the day that season 1 released on console was probably closer to like 8 or 900,000. I guarantee you're still going to see the same percentage of drop off though. All you had to do is use the stats instead of one damn platform. What stats? There's no stats. I want you to tell me how many players are playing Marvel Rivals on Xbox right now. Talking about Twitch viewership doesn't fucking mean anything. Overwatch just had more viewers yesterday than Marvel Rivals did. So what? I think you guys are missing the point. XD has nobody playing, and yet I'm finding game after game with different people. Imagine that. All right, let me clear up the confusion, because clearly everybody in here is special. Everybody knew X Defiant was going to die when it went through the same stuff that Marvel Rivals is going through right now. How can you sit here and say that Marvel Rivals is not going to die based on that information, unless you're just deep-throating Marvel Rivals? You have to come to the same fucking conclusion. It's done the same trajectory. The same trajectory. Now, with that said, I don't think Marvel Rivals is going to die. It's too big to die. It has Marvel in the fucking title. It's not going to die anytime soon. I know that. I am trolling the fuck out of all of the Marvel Rivals fans because they were most of the same people who said the negative shit about X Defiant. I'm just trying to point out that it's going through the same trajectory. So how can you say one game is going to die and then turn around and be like, oh, this game's going to live forever? I don't understand that reference, but okay. Yeah, I miss Frank too. I feel like Frank always knew he was delusional in what he was saying. It is on the same trajectory. Not on the same scale, same trajectory. Explain to me how it's not. How is it not repeating exactly what happened with X Defiant? Well, once again, I think you're missing the point. I don't think Marvel Rivals is going to die, and I do not want it to die. I can't make that any clearer. You keep repeating the same thing. It isn't the same trajectory, but you're not telling me how. After I've already outlined exactly what's happened with both games, and it's the same. So tell me how it's not the same. Have an actual conversation. Yes, 357,000 people are playing Marvel Rivals right now. A month ago, 680,000 people were playing. That is a drop-off of about 50% of players. How is that not the same as what happened with XDelusional? I think I see where you're getting confused. And I already clarified, I'm not talking about scale. Marvel Rivals has more players than XDelusional. It has more players than they've ever had. But just because the numbers are bigger doesn't mean it's not following the same fucking path. If XDelusional had 50,000 people playing and it dropped down to 20,000, it lost half of its players, more than half of its players. Okay, see, you're taking two totally different numbers. You're taking, and the number you're looking for is 15 million. Okay, you want to do, okay, we'll do the math right now. Hold on. Because Marvel Rivals, you're taking peak players, right? You're saying XDelusional had 8 million, right? Marvel Rivals hit 40 million players. 40 million players down to what'd you say they're playing right now? 357,000? What kind of drop off is that? That sounds like a pretty catastrophic failure to me. 40 million down to 300,000? XD didn't have what number? What are you talking about? Who said I was trying to grow? I don't make content to grow. I'm just making content because it was fun. That's it. 15 million to 20k players, and you say it's the same trajectory as 600 to 300? No, that's not what I said at all. You're not listening. You're either not listening or you're just fucking dumb. 15 million is the peak amount of players that played XDelusional at any given time, not at the same time. Okay, that 15 million players is equivalent to 40 million players that played Marvel Rivals. Okay, definitely didn't have what numbers. So like, you keep switching it up. I'm trying to slow it down for you guys because clearly you're not understanding. Let's go piece by piece, right? How many peak players did XDelusional have? I'll just ask the questions and you tell me the answer, because clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. How many peak players did XDelusional have? You told me 8 million. I read that it was 15 million. But you give me a number. Let's do that instead. Less than 30,000 people downloaded and played XDelusional. That's what you're telling me. Because this whole conversation stops here unless you just misunderstood the question. There's reports everywhere that said they peaked at around 15 million players. You can look it up. I'm not making numbers up just to fucking, like, grossly exaggerate players. Oh, you see, Untallied has 30K accounts by himself, so we know you're full of shit. Because his 30,000 accounts plus my one account is already more than that. Okay, so let's settle at 15 million players. Okay? I don't think they're lying. I really don't think they would lie about that. But okay. 15 million players, okay? How many people downloaded and played Marvel Rivals? $40 million. It's on the internet. Right? Do we agree? Marvel Rivals peaked at 40 million players downloaded and played? Yes or no? So you're trying to change the subject now. Just answer the questions. That's all you, it's really not that hard. Just answer the questions. Yes, 15 million people tried the game. I'm not saying 15 million people were playing the fucking game every day. 15 million people tried the game. 40 million people tried Marvel Rivals. Right? We're all on the same page here. We're looking at 15 million to 40 million. Okay? Then XDefiant fell to less than 20,000 players. So it went from 15 million to 20,000. Marvel Rivals went from 40 million down to 300,000 or whatever you just said we're playing. 377,000, I think it was. Different scale, right? Same, but different. So XDefiant went from 15 million to 20K. Marvel Rivals went from 40 million to 300K. Yeah, 15 million tried the game, 20K stuck around. Marvel Rivals, 40 million tried the game, 300,000 stuck around. Bigger numbers, same trajectory. Now, those numbers are skewed for a number of reasons. So let me say it one more time. I don't think Marvel Rivals is dying, and I don't think Marvel Rivals is going to die, and I don't think Marvel Rivals is going to shut down. All I am saying is it is following the same trajectory that a game that we know is shutting down right now. Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. I was only using Steam. Sorry. So triple that. So it went from 40 million down to 1 million. Or I'll even give you the benefit of the doubt to say that console has more players. So it went from 40 million down to 1.5 or 2 million. That is still like 90%. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. It's following the same trajectory. But the same people sit here and say that it's not dying based on the same information that we had on XDefiant. Yes, you've said it twice now. 40 million on all platforms, tried Rivals, 300K on Steam alone stuck around. Probably closer to 1.5 or 2 million if you include all the consoles. Yeah, 1 million players is a lot of players. Again, you're missing the fucking point, and my fucking brain hurts, bro. The game still has players. I can find 10 lobbies before you find your one. Okay, ready, set, go. How many lobbies have you found? Because I just found one. Also, by the way, if you're playing on PC, right, it would take you longer to load up Marvel Rivals than it would for me to load up this game, find a game, and almost play like 2 minutes of it. Because every time you launch Marvel Rivals, it literally takes like fucking 4 minutes to just load shaders. There you go. Thirsty Hursty said it better than I could fucking care to say it at this point. X Defiant shutting down was bad for gamers. Bad for us. Whether you liked the game or not. And if Marvel Rivals died, it would be bad for gamers. Whether I like it or not. How can I defend a shit game? Probably the same way that you can sit in a stream watching somebody play said shit game. What a fucking grenade. I'm gonna try that. Bitch. What am I going? Yeah, I 100% agree with you. X Defiant should have been better, and it could have been better. Just like Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones should have been better, and it could have been better. But Ubisoft is a bunch of fucking idiots, and they ruined both games. They hired people coming out of college. I mean, I don't really see anything directly wrong with that. I get what you're trying to say. If the entire team was just people coming out of college, then yeah. To be fair, I also think gamers should not own games and be happy. The fuck does that mean? Yes, we all hate happiness. Yes, but it wasn't better. That's the point. Coming out of college, no experience. Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you go to college? Or are you in college right now since you said you're 20? So you know the entire dev team? See, you keep saying what everybody who's lost an argument does. You just keep saying, oh, you're mad, you're mad. You can't even have a conversation. You said you wanted to debate, but this isn't how a debate works. I'm being very objective. How do you know Mark worked from home? Like, I'm not understanding where you're getting this information from. You have to look into the question that I asked you that you should already know the answer to. All I asked you was, are you in college or did you go to college? I feel like that's a simple question you should be able to answer pretty quickly. I do plenty of research before my takes. I'm not saying Mark didn't work from home or he didn't do this or he didn't do that. I'm not saying any of that. I'm asking you how you know. How do you know the dev team only consisted of all of that? Schedule. I wasn't asking you if you went to college, but I mean, you look up on YouTube and then you know. So how do they know? Point me to a video or a post or something that gives me this information. Give me a name of a video or a name of a channel that I can go to. You want to provide the facts. You can't just say look into it. Tell me where you got the information from so I have the same information. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, on the contrary, I feel like I'm the easiest person to have a conversation with because I'm like the most objective person you're gonna have a conversation with. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just asking where you got the information from. And you can't provide me the answer, which tells me you're either full of shit or you're just making it up. Just look it up. Just look it up. And you've been saying you've had to go for like the last half an hour now, so I truly don't believe that. Oh, you see me get dissed on Reddit? Oh, my feelings. Okay, Nerd Slayer. I will look at that video. I'll find the video that you're talking about. You said he has a whole video on Mark? Okay. Now, what about the information where you tell me, what else did you say? Oh, the entire dev team was just college grads. Where can I find that information? I don't know why you would make up something like that, but until you tell me where you're getting the information from, I have no reason to believe you. You see what I'm saying? Just like if I told you XDefiant had 50 million players, which is more than Marvel Rivals, but I can't tell you where I'm getting that information from. You're not going to fucking believe me. You're going to think I'm full of shit. But let me just make a few things very clear, regardless of where you got the information or if it's even true or not. Just because he worked from home doesn't mean it was going to end up being a bad product. I work from home. Do you think I put out a bad product for my clients? No. And then you said the entire dev team was college grads. Okay. Just because they're college grads doesn't mean that they're unqualified. It's the people working, not him. What do you mean? What's the people working, not him? The employees had low experience. Okay, but listen. How do they get experience? Somebody who goes to college for game development and they graduate, how do they get experience? No. Internships is a waste of time, especially if they're unpaid. Nobody has time for that. Been there, done that. I went to college. If you go to college and if you start, you're 17, 18, you graduate when you're 21, 22 years old. Waste of time might have been a bad choice of words on my part. If you go to college for 4 years and you graduate and now you're 21, 22 years old, 21, 22 years old, and you have to get an internship that's unpaid, you can't afford to do that. You just spent who knows how much money on student loans getting your degree, and now you can't get hired because everybody wants experience. And the only thing people want to offer are unpaid internships. And as a 22-year-old, you can't afford to take that internship if it's unpaid. You just can't. In today's world, that's not a feasible option, is all I'm saying. Now, I'm also not saying that they should have hired, again, I don't know if this is true. They probably shouldn't have hired an entire team of college graduates. But if you have maybe like 2 or 3 on the team of, 100 people, that's not so bad. That's what they learn from the experienced ones. That's how it should be. Now, again, I don't know what percentage of their team consisted of college graduates. No idea. Apparently, I have to go watch this video that has all the information in it. Oh, you were exaggerating. So you say all of that, but I'm looking at the maps as some of the best maps I've seen in an FPS. I'm looking at the work they did to make the game work on an engine that it was never built to work on, and the progress they made in the short amount of time that they had. And I don't come to the conclusion of bad developers. I'm sorry. I don't care what any report says or what experience they have. I'm looking at the results that I have in front of me right now. And I can't come to that conclusion that they were bad at their jobs. It doesn't make sense. You even said yourself, these are some of the best maps that you've seen. Has better maps than COD, who has a 15, 20 year head start. And you're going to tell me these maps were made by devs with no experience? Or people that were bad at their job? The game wouldn't have failed if they had better workers. That is the most cap I've seen in this chat all day. If Ubisoft had more money and wasn't going bankrupt and wasn't looking to be bought out, I think this game would still be going. That's the only reason this game is going away, is because Ubisoft is cutting loose ends that aren't currently making them money. Why can't I say that? I don't think devs were bad. I think the team of testers were bad. Honestly, I don't even think they had a fucking team of testers, if I'm being completely honest. I think we were the testers. People like me, who put the time into the firing range to test shit like the attachments. All the people who played the game on a daily basis and found new bugs and issues were the testers. Why pay a team of testers when you have 15 million players doing all that for you? From a business standpoint, it doesn't make sense. That's why most quality testers for video games are outsourced. And I know that for a fact. Find it hard to believe they had testers that actually game tested this game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can ask how do I know what? How do I know that if Ubisoft wasn't going bankrupt and all that other shit I said, that this game would still be going on? Is that what you're asking? Okay, I don't know that. That's why I started my sentence with, I think if Ubisoft wasn't going bankrupt and they weren't having all these issues and weren't considering being bought out by some other company that already owns a stake in them, that this game would be still going on right now. That's what I believe. I don't know for a fact. There's no way for me to know that for a fact. That's just my opinion. But in saying that, I can tell you with almost 99% certainty that this game didn't get shut down because of the lack of players, because I can point to like 3 Ubisoft games right now who have less concurrent players than this game had, or still has actually right now. So I know it didn't get shut down because of how many players it had or didn't have. I know that. And if I know that, then it has to be some other reason. So from there, I just sort of, you know, make an educated guess as to what happened based on the information that I know going on with Ubisoft behind the scenes. And that's the conclusion I come to. But my opinion is they suck at fucking managing their company. Because if they didn't suck at managing their company, but they have all these IPs and rights to things like Star Wars and Tom Clancy and fucking Rayman and Prince of Persia. I don't know how anybody else besides Ubisoft has all of those titles and still fucks it up as bad. I really don't. And Assassin's Creed, I almost forgot about that. No team plays their own games anymore. COD's a perfect example. That's what I'm saying. All the issues that I found with this game early on, if they had just played their game for a few hours, 5 people play it for like 2 hours each, they would have found half that shit. Those dead games have people who buy the skins. Nobody bought anything on XDefiant, and if you did, then you were dumb. This game has the best maps and the worst skins ever. And netcode. Well, I mean, I know that you're wrong, that nobody bought anything. Because literally nobody would mean nobody, and I know I bought things. So I know that's wrong. But again, if you're over-exaggerating nobody, I know that's wrong because I've seen people with other skins that they've bought. I've seen people who have also bought the Founders Pack. There's plenty of people who have bought stuff in this game, skins or otherwise. Skins, bundles. Should have waited till the game was more complete to release it. Look how good of a state the game is in now. That's what I'm saying. It was released early, but that's kind of really on us, like as players. Maybe not you or me specifically, but like players in general saw the game. They got hyped for it. The game got delayed because the fucking development team knew that it wasn't ready. People were like, wah, we want it now. We're tired of waiting. That's the fucking product that you get. And then all of a sudden it wasn't good enough. But yeah, a lot of the skins were not that great. They were severely overpriced. For the color blue? I don't know what that means. That's one of those examples I got in elementary school and it asked me, is this a complete sentence? Yeah, and the comp scene was starting to form, but then ranked was such a hazard in this game that a lot of the comp players didn't bother with it. And then private matches took so long to get here that a lot of the comp players left the game. And I don't even blame Ubisoft or the game or the development team for how long private matches took. I blame people just being impatient and having no attention span at all. Apex has a comp scene now, but you know how long it took for private matches to come in that game? And then even when it first was released in that game, it was only for certain people. Like only certain people could host private matches. Jack of all trades tournament got canceled because we got the shutdown notice and nobody wanted to fucking play. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, Apex obviously has a bigger parent company versus fucking Ubi shit, but Yeah, and Jack of all trades isn't a competitive player. Like, he can hold his own in the game. The tournament that he was hosting wasn't supposed to be a comp tournament. It was supposed to be a creators tournament. People who stream, people who make YouTube videos. That's all it was. It was never supposed to be a comp tournament. People are haters and people want to see games fail. Yeah. Basically. Oh, I'm not going to ban them because they're giving me a view. And every time they skip that 5-second ad, that's just more ad revenue that I get. Eventually, I just stop responding to comments. People don't realize, like, that's how shit works on the back end. Like, you're just a number. You want to sit here and troll me? You're putting pennies in my pocket. All while I'm sitting here playing a game that I enjoy playing. Yeah, I get paid by the troll. Facts. Like I said, it's pennies, but it's better than nothing. Not over here saying I'm fucking you know, jinxy or anything making money, but it's more than zero. Fucking hate this map with a passion. Yeah, more like a coin purse than a bag. So besides Fragpunk, what other games are you guys looking forward to coming out? Doesn't necessarily have to be an FPS, just could be a game. Any game, doesn't matter. Pick a game. Yeah, this map looks cool and it's fun to bounce around, but it definitely doesn't flow like a normal map does. It's fun to play in every now and again, but I can see how playing this back to back would be kind of fucking annoying. For any Rainbow Six veterans out there, this map is like the equivalent to playing fucking Cafe over and over again. GTA 6, when is that even coming out? Like, I keep hearing different things. I keep hearing this year, and then I keep hearing early next year. And I keep hearing, I don't know, we don't have any official confirmed date. They trolling us? Have you found cheaters? Not today, I don't think. I mean, I played with Untallied earlier. And everybody says he's cheating. That's the closest I've come to finding a cheater in here today. Yeah, we're all just getting boosted. Wonder if they still ban since support is over. I don't know. I reported a blatant cheater and even tweeted Aches and Mark about it on Twitter. I haven't seen him since. I don't know if he's banned or if he just stopped playing. But that would be good to know if like bans are still happening. I mean, I guess you could find out make a new account and go get cheats and see if you get banned. Suspect there are a lot of script kiddies that get cross-mapped by a vector on air and space where rational players would use a sniper. There's no rational players left. What are you talking about? Like Kendrick said, fuck being rational. Either bots or cracked players nowadays. It feels like there's no in between. And I'm talking like literal bots, like worse than the bots you play in the bots mode. It's bad. Let me download the Nightfall Cronus script. Hell yeah. The only Nightfall Cronus script that there is, you'll be kicking field goals in Madden 22 for ages. That's the only script I've ever made. I've tested other scripts on like different games and things just to kind of make content. Like I didn't test a script in this. I used one to test an attachment, but people lost their fucking mind over that. Took TH1RM's P90. I don't even know who that is. Wow. You don't like my P90 build? My P90 build's the only thing you'll ever need. Guaranteed. It is best P90 build. No, it's probably really bad. I would probably change my P90 build if I went back and looked at it now. I couldn't even tell you what it was. I think dying to fall damage is worse than getting killed. If there's nobody around you, sure, but like if somebody's actively shooting at me and I die to fall damage, I kind of like that better because then they don't get to kill. Your P90 is better than mine? How many kills have you dropped with your P90? Like what's the most in one game you've dropped with your P90? We settle this right now. P90 is not cheeks. No, we haven't gotten to the PPs yet. We're on P90. PP19 is next. See, you don't even know. And if you don't know, that means it wasn't memorable, which means it was less than 100. So automatically, I know my P90 build is better because I dropped over 100 with it. And I have the proof. I got the whole video on the YouTubes. All I know is my P90 has a hollow sight on it, and you can't top that. Look at this thing. P90. Bonus mags because I'm a goat and I run out of bullets. The hollow has a different zoom factor. What do you mean? Super light so I can move. Heavy barrel because... Well, I don't know why heavy barrel. I probably wouldn't put the heavy barrel on it anymore. But the barrel extender for sure. I'm going to try the build as is. Hollow feels like it zooms a little more than the red dot or iron. I don't think it does. I think it just... Oh, I can't even use it. Never mind. Rip. I think it's just because of the way the sight is. Yeah, prestige problems. Here I am wanting to use a different gun besides the fucking M4. Not today, buddy. I am the hollow sight #1 hater. Well, you know we do hollow sight emotes around here, so. You got the FAMAS to 405. So wait, the FAMAS actually levels up? I see all the other like new weapons, like the new sniper and everything. They only go to like fucking whatever level it is to unlock all the attachments for it, and then it says max. I hate that gun though. I don't want to fucking go through the trouble of leveling that up. Oh, the M1A goes to 500 too? Interesting. I also don't want to have to go through leveling up another marksman rifle. I'm good. I'll sit this one out. That gun's fire rate is RNG? What is? What gun? Oh, the M1A? Yeah. I've used it a few times. I forget what level I got it up to. But it definitely feels weird. Sometimes like the MK20, sometimes almost double. Jesus. Fucking hate that thing, bro. Oh my god. Eventually I'll commit to maxing the MP. You still don't have the MP7 maxed out? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's double crazy right there. Have a Libertad ult and the Wolves ult going at the same time. It should be illegal. I swear that guy doesn't have any other kills except for firebomb kills. I take it back. Oh, why is it so sweaty? I feel like I'm playing ranked right now. Like, what the fuck is happening? That was a waste. Moving around like a fucking chicken with my head cut off. Oh, come on. Oh, we lost. It's feeding the animals. Fuck the MP7. Never consistent or reliable until season 3. Yeah, I guess. I had it maxed out. It was one of the first couple guns that I had done. I think ACR was the, well, not maxed out. Like back when gold was still the highest. I had ACR and MP7, I think, were the only two. And P9, yeah, P90 that were gold. And the AK. I think that was it though. All right. Just joined that game and faced you. Who were you? Little Proximo. M60 and MDR were #1 guns, even pre-MDR buff. I fucking hate the MDR, if I'm being honest. M4 stealth buff. Yeah, the fucking M4 just hits different now. Oh, you were a little Proximo. I knew it. GG's. All right. I think that's my last one. How far did we make it into Prestige 8? Fucking 9%. You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be a grind. But we're almost done. But yeah, that's my last one. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. Who knows? I have a 3-day weekend, but I'll probably be playing XDefiant again at some point this weekend. So appreciate everybody that stopped by as always. And catch you guys next time.